Hello, good morning, and welcome back to another edition of the Good, the Bad, the Ugly, the Just Review Show brought to you by the Department of Inhaled Vapors. Now, as you might have seen in my previous review, I've been slightly a lucky bastard in the last few weeks and had a few competition wins off Twitter. The ones I want to show you today is from a company called FlavaDistro, who very kindly put a competition up on Twitter to win a sample pack of all their products. The company I'm going to look at today is the Raw, and that'll be the Mango Madness, the Strawberry Delight, and last but not least, the Applelicious. I've got to state for the record, any views or opinions you hear during this review are mine and mine alone. I've not been paid to do this review. I did not pay for the product. I won these as part of a competition package on Twitter. Also got to say for the record, any individual setups, taste preferences, and of course power levels will alter what you get from the juice. I can only tell you what I'm getting myself. My setup for today will be the RX Gen 3, and that's got the Mako Dripper dual cooled to 0.21. Normally I'd go through all the boxes, the leaflets, labels, warnings, and all this lot. Obviously this is a sample pack, so I won't be doing that as I haven't got them in what was actually sent to me as the prize. These are all sample bottles. Right, I'm going to start off with the Mango Madness. I'm a fan of mango. It's one I never thought I would be, but over time it's definitely become a staple in my rotation. There's a strong smell of mango from this. There is an even stronger smell of Coolada, which is not a surprise from the flood of Malaysian juices we now have on the market. It just seems to be a staple that everything has to have Coolada in it. Don't know why. I'm just getting to a stage now. I just want to actually try. I just want to actually vape something that hasn't got Coolada in it. But we'll give this a go. We'll see what it's like. It's like going back a few years ago when you couldn't get anything that just wasn't custard. Everything was custard with a different fruit attached to it and coming out as a brand new flavour. It does seem to be getting like that now with the old Cooladas. Right, here we go. I'm going to start off at 3.7. Basically, your basic output from an Ego pen. And that is, when it comes up, hello, anytime you want, 68.6 watts. Here we go. Actually, that's quite nice. It's a very sweet mango. I've got a feeling there is some artificial sweetener going on there, which kind of concerns me. It could be a bit of a coil crapper. But the initial thing is you get the mango going in, slightly sweetened mango, and as that's going in, you could feel the Coolada attaching itself around this area to give you that icy blast. As you exhale, it's more the Coolada coming out. You get this very cold breeze coming out. But the mango is very sweet. If I'm being honest, I wouldn't mind the Coolada to be a little bit less. It does distract a little bit from the mango flavour. You do kind of get a sugary feeling on your lips from that artificial sweetener. But it's pleasant. I've got to admit, it's pleasant. I just wish the Coolada was just a little bit. And I like an in-your-face juice, but it kind of distracts a little bit from the fact of the quite nice mango flavour. You can literally feel the Coolada going down your throat. You can feel it here, and then you feel it resting about here. You can feel it envelop as it's going down. But it's pleasant enough. We're going to go up to 4 volts. Which is 80.4 watts. Wow. Coolada. Oh my god, Coolada makes me cry. That's an incredible. Oh, wow. Incredible icy blast there. That's far too much Coolada. Mango's now taking a step back. You kind of get you get a hint of it on the way in, but then just Coolada. Ooh. And, ooh, if you're not ready for it, it does take your breath away a bit. It's like, oh, Jesus. As you can see, I've gone slightly red as well. Wow. Over time, as that dies down, you do start getting the mango coming. It's got a bit of a fighting chance to come through again. That's just too much Coolada. Yeah, yeah. The Coolada is destroying it now. At 3.7, they all played around reasonably nicely. Higher up, the Coolada is actually kicking the crap out of the mango. Kind of got a VG taste in my mouth as well. I think it's because. Yeah, the mango isn't great now. You still taste it. It still tastes all right, but there's just not a lot of it now because the Coolada is just taken over, and I'm really kind of regretting now the fact I'm now going to go up to 4.2. Right, we're up to 88.3 watts or 4.2. Basically, a full battery life on a mech. Here we go. This could be bad. Ow. Coolada just attacks the fruit now. Ugh. Got the mango on the way in. That did actually come a bit more alive. It's kind of got a bit of a VG lubed up feeling in my mouth. It's just low down. That's not bad. It's a quite nice, slightly sweetened mango. And then it just goes Coolada. Higher up, the Coolada just goes everyone else and runs the party, really. The mango doesn't even stand a chance higher up. It's not great. Even exhale through the nose is not helping the mango. It's just a kind of a bit of an oily Coolada. Yeah, I'm going to give this a blowout and I'll go on to the other two. I shall leave the strawberries and light to last because, well, you'll see why. Wow. Bit violent. Alright. Has slightly left a stain on the actual wicks, which I'm not impressed with as well. Alright, we'll go on to the Applicious. Now, I'm funny with apple flavourings. Certain companies' apple flavourings will irritate my throat like a mother, and thankfully, as of late, I don't know if they've changed, a lot of these companies changed who they get their apple flavourings from, but it hasn't affected me as much of late. But yeah, in the old days, there used to be a couple. I can't remember what company actual flavourings it was, but it really used to irritate my throat. So I'll be interested to see what this one's like. I'm going to head straight back down to 3.7 again. I have got a slight sore throat from the mango. There was a lot there, but if you're going to put that much Coolada in, you really need to boost your other flavours. So it's got a chance. Right, we're going back to 68.5 watts or 3.7 volts. Applicious. Here we go. Straight away, the Coolada goes straight to the throat. Nice fresh exhale again. Flavour-wise, the apple's quite nice. But because of the strength of the Coolada, it doesn't last that long. You've really got to wait a little bit afterwards for that to cool, for that to actually calm down a bit, for the apple to then come out again after the exhale. It's quite a pleasant little apple going in. But once that cooler kicks in, yeah, that's game over for any flavour that's in there, because it's just purely. Oh, I'm kind of rambling a little bit on this one, but I'm slightly annoyed by it, to be honest. That initial inhale is a nice apple, and then you feel the cooling effect going down your throat. But from exhale onwards, it's game over for the actual fruit flavourings. I'm going to go up to 4 volts. I'm going to go up to 80.1 watts. Okay, 4 volts. Alright, on this one, the apple has increased a bit. Still got a bit of a sweet edge to it. Plays better with the Coolada on the inhale and the exhale. I've still actually got apple flavouring in my mouth. Apple's obviously one of those flavours that works better with a bit more power in it. It's got a little bit of a fighting chance with the Coolada on this one. That's not bad. It's pleasant, but it's not a flavour that lasts long in the mouth. It doesn't. You're not afterwards going, "Oh, I still taste that. That's quite nice." You kind of go, "Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's quite pleasant." Oh, it's gone. Yeah, at 4 volts, that is quite a pleasant little vape. It's not a standard vape. It's just quite a pleasant little vape. And we've got to 4.2. Hopefully that apple should beam through now, since it seems to be playing a lot better than the mango. Alright, we're going up to, when it actually starts to show, 88.4 watts. Coolada starts to kick his ass at 4.2. This one, round about the mid-range, round about that 4 volts range, is a very pleasant little vape. Not particularly one I'd buy, but it's pleasant enough. Low down, gone in a heartbeat. Higher up, although you're getting that, it leaves a really funky aftertaste. It's that oily Coolada taste again, that VG Coolada taste, which is a bit toss. So around about mid-range, that one's passable. Below and above it is a bit, well, above it is. I'll give this a quick blowout, and I should go on to the one that I've deliberately left for last. Strawberry Delight. Now, there's one reason I've left this for last, and that's that. How much colouring is in that? This deep red, artificial, blood-coloured juice. I look at that and I instantly think my coils are going to be covered in crap by the time I finish this. No, there's no need for colourants in juices. It doesn't add anything. Oh, look, it looks a bit wee in a tank. Whoop-de-doo. Then look at your coils go, that wasn't worth it. So I'm not happy with the colouring here. It's been a long while since I've actually had, because strawberry flavourings are normally yellow, so I know there's colouring in that. Anyway, let's give it a go. Let's crap my coils up and then, for the sake of reviews. I'll be fair, I know I said 70-30 before, but how this is hanging, I might even go this as an 80-20. There's a fair old hang on that, so these might actually be 80-20s. Right, here we go. Going back to 3.7. Yep, gone back to 68.6 watts. Ugh. I don't even know what that is. Right. Ugh. Kind of a bit of a soapy taste to this. Kind of chemically strawberry soapy taste to this. The two do not play nicely together. The two are basically neighbours at war, I think. Ugh. Oh. I haven't got a drink of water, so I'm going to have to do the rest of this. Ugh. Oh, what the hell's happened there? It is a very soapy, artificial strawberry. No. It's overpowered. It's managed to overpower the fucking. Ugh. It's kind of like a soapy version of a strawberry chewer. Kind of got that taste to it. The Coulard, I don't know what the hell's happened with that. There's not much of an icy blast with this one. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Oh. Oh, I'm going to go up to 4 volts. I don't think this one's going to sort itself out, something. Right, 80.2 watts. It feels like I've swore in front of my mum and she's washed my mouth out with soap and water. Oh, here we go. Yeah, definitely 80-20 with that VG slime fest out my nostrils. Right, here we go. Right, the Coulard is kicking in now. Oh. This is fucking rank. Oh, I know I should be professional and I should tell you exactly why, but no, this is rank. Right, Coulard is working now. Definitely doesn't get on with the strawberry. Mind you, to be fair, tasting the strawberry, I don't think the strawberry gets on with the strawberry. Oh, this is wrong. How could you cock this up so badly? It's a shit strawberry. And it's had a massive impact on the Coulard. And just combined to make this. Ugh. I'm actually not. I'm not going to 420 this one. I'm not doing I'm not going the full range on that because that's fucking horrible. If you're a fan of strawberry, yeah, don't touch that with a barge pole. That's Strawberry Delight from Raw. Raw, I think, is an apt description for how my throat feels now after that. Ugh. And I feel very looby in the mouth area. I do. I feel like I've drunk VG. Oh, hell, everything's lined. It's just, yeah, that is toss. So, final thoughts. I think you can gather from that review what my final thoughts are going to be. They're crap. The only one I could actually get on with up to about 4 volts was the Appalicious. Mango Madness, far too much Coulard. Killed the mango, which is a slight shame because the mango, what I did get was actually quite nice, but the Coulard killed it, and Strawberry Delight is just an abomination to God and should be burned in the pits of hell. Right, that brings me to the end of this review. If you have enjoyed what you've watched today, please like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel, and I shall be back soon with some more reviews. I've got the whole range of Vape Labs Refresh coming up, and I've got a couple of others, Tokyo Banana, and last but not least, Avocado Dream. So, if you have enjoyed it, please like, share, comment, and I shall see you back here very, very soon. Goodbye.